and I'm going to talk to you about another Gainax guy, because I love Gainax. Yoshinari, who we showed the ninja running Evangelion video from a little bit earlier. And he is the other founding animator of the newly formed Studio Trigger. And on a side note, this is the second time I've mentioned Trigger. The studio has one announced show in the pipeline. It's in the preview stage, but it has a ton of buzz about it already, so it's something to look out for. It's called Kill La Kill. And they also did, is it Little Witch Academia? Is that the name of that?
Yeah. He directed it.
Yeah, but no, that's actually got a Studio Trigger credit on it. I just found out. That's really new. But Yoshinari is a super veteran. He's been with Gainax for forever, and has been a storyboard artist, a mechanical designer, an animation director, key animator, and like every other staff position possible. And I'm sure he's probably voiced something like Hideaki Anno voiced the cat and Tony Cooley and a bunch of other things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Yoshinari is so cool that he gets his own eye catch. So Yoshinari is Gainax's flagship animator. He's arguably, you can argue with me if you like, been the backbone of Gainax since he left Madhouse in '92. Yoshinari has a few tells for his work. One of the most noticeable tells is his explosions. I joke that he learned how to draw explosions by microwaving peeps. No, really. The best way to describe them is by saying they sort of grow out of themselves and blossom on top of themselves. It's like one, another. It's they're cancer explosions. They're really organic. I'm sorry if you have cancer. This is really sad. I'm a big fan of this guy, but he's so good at being obscure. It's really hard to tell what he's done and what he hasn't done. When watching any Gainax, Studio Gainax Sakuga, I kind of operate under the assumption that I'm watching Yoshinari, unless somebody tells me otherwise, like the internet, and I'm sorry if I get in trouble for showing any clips that aren't Yoshinari. With all that being said, I'm gonna change it this time up and not show you clips. I'm gonna show you a whole short. This is his 3-minute little show-off session from the extras in Gurren Lagann. And part of it was used in the movie because it's just so fucking dope. Let's just play it. This is Yoshinari. He does everything. The other thing that makes him kind of hard to follow is that he doesn't really go off model when he draws stuff.
Though he certainly has a way of shading. But yeah, usually his effects animation is a big tell. If you know what his effects look like, then you know it's Yoshinari.
This is a homage to Captain Harlock. They do it a bunch of times in the show, and it's dope every time. There's one of those growing explosions on top. There's actually these tentacles when he's running in the next part of the scene will be pencil drawn over pixel animation. It looks really cool. Just a second. They're pencil drawn now, never mind. Look at that. He actually does part of another. He does a part of another short from this set as well. That's very cool. That's kind of like a replacement for that wonderful episode 4 of this series. Yeah, sure. So next we have Tetsuya Takeuchi and the One Animator episode.